What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here, and I'd like to welcome you guys to the game update for the month of February 2016. We have a decent looking month coming up, ladies and gentlemen, and there's a lot of stuff. Now, I'd like to mention as well, the first things I'll be mentioning will be what we have definitively. Like, we know they have a release date, and that's basically it. So if I end up making it seem like I skipped something, it's because we don't know what day they're actually coming out. But there is a good chunk of stuff coming out in February, which is nice because January was kind of a slower month, just like usual. You know, I mean, there were a few things that we were able to have some fun with, but at the same time, like usual, you know, there's not a whole lot going on. So anyway, let's get started. I'm excited. Let's see what we got here. So coming up, there's nothing really on the 2nd. I looked it up. I will mention this though. XCOM comes out on the 5th. XCOM 2. I'm not sure if I want to do it. There's been I've been kind of going over in my mind. I may be getting a code of it from, from 2K or whatever, but I'm not 100% sure just yet. And I'm not sure if I really want to cover it, to be honest. I just don't know just yet. So it's kind of up in the air. It's not guaranteed. I didn't put it on my list yet or anything like that. But I just wanted to make sure I wanted to do it before I went forward. But I want to mention I'm aware of it. And I may be doing XCOM 2, so we'll see in a few days, okay? All right, and coming out the 9th, there's 3 things coming out on the 9th that day. The 3rd and final installment of Assassin's Creed Chronicles, which is Russia. Now, if you guys remember, back in, I want to say April or May last year, 2015, they released the first one, China, and they waited till January of this year to release India, which I finished a few weeks ago. I finished Assassin's Creed Chronicles India. It was pretty awesome. I enjoyed it. So Russia's going to be the finale of that one, but I should be getting Russia a few days before release because that's what happened with India as well, because Ubisoft sends me those codes. All right. Also coming out on the 9th, we have the new expansion for Dying Light called The Following, and this is something I'm really excited for. I did enjoy Dying Light myself. They've introduced a whole new story mode. Vehicles are now available so you can drive cars, things like that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait for that bad boy. So that's on the 9th as well. All right, and 3rd and final game coming out on the 9th. Now this one, I remember seeing it at E3 last year, but I didn't know. I mean, I'm like, that looks pretty cool, man. I like the looks of that. And I totally forgot about the damn game until a fan tweeted me and said, "Dan, are you going to play this?" And I'm like, oh, man, I completely forgot. Thanks for reminding me. And I'm, of course, talking about Firewatch, which is an indie game. That's not a shooter or anything. It's a first-person experience, but it's based on, it's kind of got role-play elements like choosing what you want to say. There's no gunplay or anything. It's more of an adventure and a mystery, and I love that kind of stuff. I think it's the coolest. Being able to choose what you want to say. You know, you don't run around killing people necessarily, but it's more for a story element, and what you do and what you say can have a big bearing on what happens. I think that's dope. That's one of my favorite elements of a game. So, anyway, that's it for the 9th. Then, this is definitive releases, okay? Jumping to the 23rd, we have... Wow, is it really that far ahead? I guess so. There's nothing in between there. But we'll make time for stuff. Don't worry, I promise. On the 23rd, we have Far Cry Primal. I'll be doing that on the PlayStation 4. Yeah, I would be doing it on PC, but as we know, Ubisoft will release their console games first, and then the PC version like a month later or sometimes 2 months later. I really don't like that. I think it would be better for them if they released everything at the same time. Like, who cares? I don't know, but that is what that is. It's Far Cry Primal. That looks pretty awesome. It's a completely different style of game. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great, a great addition to the Far Cry series. So you'll also be seeing that one a little bit earlier because of my deal with Ubisoft. So I'll be getting that code a little earlier than normal. So you should be seeing gameplay prior to that day. But it's good to point out when they do actually come out. All right, now, as for the games that are coming out that don't really have a release date yet, we just know they're kind of maybe February. You know, some of them even said maybe January going into February. We don't know yet. So I just put these down for February just to mention that they could actually come out this month. First off, Minecraft Story Mode Episode 5. Now, if we were going in traditional Minecraft Story Mode fashion, which is sporadic as hell, the first episode released at a good time, released whatever. Second episode released 2 weeks later. Third episode released a month after that. Fourth episode released a month after that. So fifth episode, you would assume in traditional fashion, it'd be a month after that. No, it's not. Still not. If it was a month, you would have seen it on like the 22nd, I think, or the 21st. No, that doesn't sound right. What's the I can't remember what the Tuesday was this past week. Saturday today, and I don't know what day it is. Well, anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It would have been in the past couple Tuesdays, but it hasn't been. So, hell, it could be it could be on the 2nd here, but I haven't heard anything. I would have received the code already, and I don't think that's the case, but I'm going to do some checking. It may end up being the 9th as well. I really hope not, but we shall see, guys. We're going to see what's going down. So, I can't tell you when that's coming out. I've been checking every couple days for updates on it. They still haven't announced it. So, hell, it could be the end of February. It could be in between the 9th and the 23rd, which would be a great idea, in my opinion, because that would give us some time to kind of catch up on stuff, and that way it's not all cramped together on one day like game developers, publishers, I should say, usually do. They just group everything together, and it's just so dumb. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. Also, now I don't know if this is 100% for sure, but the first character of the Mortal Kombat X Combat Pack 2 should be coming out. And that new Combat Pack looks so much fun. If you guys remember, I covered all the characters from the first Combat Pack, and it was a lot of fun. Some great characters in there. So I'll surely be doing the second one. I just heard that they announced the first one, or did not announce, sorry. They did gameplay of the first one, actually, at the end of January. So I keep bumping the thing here. At the end of January, they were at like a tournament, and they showcased the first character. They used him in gameplay as ricers go by my window. Sorry if you can hear that. Stupid. Yeah, so I don't know when we'll be seeing that. I'm assuming in February, but I'll double check, and I'll do some research as time goes on, and we'll find out a for sure definitive time when it's coming out. All right, also coming out this month is the Hitman beta. We don't know when. I just know that they said February is when you can expect it, because the official game, I think, goes live on the 11th of March, something like that. So it's a little ways away, but really it's not that far away when you think about it. So anyway, that's going to be exciting. I love Hitman. It's going to be a great time. I'm hoping to get the collector's edition of that one. I'll be getting a code sent like I usually do with that. I have a Square Enix a person as well. The only thing is what should I say here? Because it's one of those ones where you have to order it online. It's only available online or on their website, kind of like with the what am I trying to say here? With the Tomb Raider one, the Rise of the Tomb Raider one that came a little bit later. That was exclusive to the website. This one is as well, but I want to get it to showcase for you guys. So that's going to be something I want to do, but that's obviously March, so we don't have to worry about that just yet. Let's take a look here, shall we? And the last thing that we know of at the moment is, now this is something I'm very excited for, The Walking Dead Michonne, and it's a DLC to, I believe, the original Walking Dead. And so that makes me wonder, is it going to be on the PlayStation? Like, I played the original Walking Dead on the PS3, so am I going to have to play it on the PS3 to keep my game saves, or what's going on? Or it could just be a standalone, in which case I'll probably just get it on the PC. So if that is the case, guys, we'll just get it on the PC and roll from there. But I'm looking forward to that one. I think it's going to be a great little DLC to showcase the backstory of it. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that covers all the all the releases this month in February. If I missed anything, be sure to let me know in the comments below, or anything you feel like I missed. Chances are I didn't know, because I usually go over the releases with a fine-tooth comb, choosing what I want to play and what I don't. And what I do want to play, I'll showcase them for you guys in this video. And then anything I don't, I'll just leave it out. But if you feel like I did miss anything you want to suggest, please let me know in the comments below, and we'll go from there. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, oh god, just kind of reminds me. I remember in my last game update, someone commented, "Oh, wow, this video is the stupidest video ever. There's not even any gameplay in it." Duh. Duh, you dumb. Duh. Like, what do you think? This is a game update. I'm sharing what's coming out soon. Like, what a fucking moron, excuse me, but that is stupid. I'm like, are you kidding me? This kid is so stupid. Like, I don't mind calling stupid people stupid when they're that stupid. You're stupid for saying that. I'm sorry. Like, use your head. Obviously, if it was a gameplay, I would have said gameplay or a let's play. Anyway, I digress here. Anyway, that's it for the game update for February 2016. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, If you could hit that like button down below, favorite it as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like I said, anything you feel I missed, any games that you're looking forward to this month, anything that, you know... Go save him! Ambulance. Anything... Any of the games that I listed that you're really looking forward to, sound off in the comments, guys. I want to hear your opinions this month, what we got looking forward to. There's a lot of great stuff I can see going on. I also just want to mention as well that I'll keep going with my Star Wars Jedi Knight series. Still working on Outcast, but once I'm done, I'll keep going to Academy. Everyone's like, do Academy after. I know. I've been saying, like, for months now that I do, you know, I'm doing it in succession. I'm doing a marathon, not a marathon per se, but I'm doing them all in order, from all the way from Dark Forces up to Jedi Academy. But every single game, everyone's like, oh, play Outcast after. Well, duh, you gotta watch these videos. I explain this stuff. Even at the beginning, I explain that. Even at the first part of the Let's Play for, like, Jedi Outcast, I'm just like, okay, we're moving on in our Jedi Knight series, and you know, we just finished Mysteries of the Sith. We're moving on here. Well, obviously, you know what I mean. Just don't worry, it's all good in the hood. I got you covered. We're going to be moving on. Jedi Outcast, I'm going to finish that up pretty soon, hopefully. And then we'll move on to Jedi Academy, and that'll be it for the Jedi Knight series. And also, I want to mention, I do have LEGO Marvel's Avengers completed with all the side missions. I pulled some people. There are 3 actual side missions. 12 are main story missions, and there's 3 bonus. So I've done those as well. Because I asked, I'm like, do you guys want me to do the bonus? And they're like, yeah, do the bonus. It'd be better if you did the bonus. So I'm like, okay, cool. So that's what's going on. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Sorry for joining on here. Hope you enjoyed. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. And I'll be seeing you guys this month in February for plenty more gameplay. It's going to be a great one, guys. I can promise you that. Thanks again, guys. And we'll see you for more gameplay right away here. Take care.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble wildin' wild on these violent and DanQ8000. Wait a minute, hold that style, it's dialed in. Goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding, tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving, fire back if they ain't vibing. Lie with that, got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up and I see them haters try to run with us, they gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators, night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers, just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is not still, you damn fools? Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah, it was never, ever a game.